Golf fans, and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K23 live stream. It is 9:05 in the morning here in the miserable Highlands. It's another wet, cold, miserable day. It's rare that I get to go live over the weekend, so I thought I would take this opportunity to jump on and showcase a course or two. Now today we are going to be heading to the Oregon Trail, and we are going to be checking out Pacific Dunes. It is the sister course or brother course of Bandon Dunes, and it is an unconventional course designed by the very excellent Tom Doak. But before we do tee off, guys, I am just going to make a quick few changes to the video to enhance your guys' viewing pleasure. But thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. It truly is appreciated. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So I have made a thumbnail for this video. Hopefully it allows me. No, the file's too big. Shock horror. I will have to upload that after the live stream has ended, sadly. But really looking forward to checking this course out. It's a course I have never played. It is obviously a real course, and like I say, it is on the Oregon Trail. It is the sister or brother course, however you want to look at it, of Bandon Dunes. Right, let's get the live stream chat up. I'm not expecting many viewers at this time in the morning. I have had 2 cups of coffee, so I am all good to go. We've got the live stream. I've got the live chat. Controller is in hand. And we are going to be taking a look at this unique golfing experience course. So, it is a par 71. The fairways and greens are soft. The green speeds are medium. The weather is overcast and the time of day is afternoon. Let's check out the tee options. There are 4 tee options. We will be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 6,695 yards. And as always, we will be playing on pin set number 1. Let's go. It's rare you come across a course that you know very little of, especially in real life. But these, or should I say, this is one of those courses. But really looking forward to checking it out. It is taking a while to load in.
That is PGA Tour 2K23.
But straight away, you can tell the association with Bandon Dunes. And I'll tell you what, we might just about drive the green here with a favourable kick. We should get down there with a good tee shot. I am going to take a couple of practice swings, guys. I do apologise. I've just woke up. And hoping to swing well. Now this should kick all the way down to the front of the green. It has done. That's probably going to be enough for more than a chip or a flop.
And
35 yards. Do you know what? I think I might actually chip this. Let's go full backspin on this pitch and wedge chip. Ball is going to shoot left at my feet. And see if I can run it up there. should start to turn towards the tee, towards the pin.
All right,
It's a
just
good
par
shot.
4
Green
for
speeds
birdie.
are 134. I tend to struggle on these speeds. That is going to break at my feet.
This one's tracking.
Should turn. Does turn. Good opening birdie.
Good job on this one.
And we move to 1 under par. Hey, Connor. Welcome to the live stream, pal. This is Pacific Dunes. It is a real golf course located on the Oregon Trail. But this is a real open, vast expanse golf course. Yeah, again, I think we can get this up near the green. Just got to avoid that bunker. No, we're not going to carry it. I might get a nice kick here. No, we're not. That is flush. Bang, right in the center of this deep bunker. It's more like a dune than a bunker. Gigantic natural dunes here. And look at that pin location. We certainly want to be on the right-hand side of this green. And I think that's going to come out. Let's look to flop this. I think this is going to come out better than what it suggested. I'm just going to apply full backspin and hopefully get this near the pin. Great execution. It didn't come out as hot as I expected, but I'll take it.
20 feet to the cup.
It's a very makeable birdie putt. It is uphill. There's not a lot of turn in this. We've got the weight. It should turn here. It does turn. So good start here. We are 2 under through 2.
Fine work, my friend. Alrighty, down to 2
And we
under
move
par
on to
after
hole
that.
number 3.
Teeing up
These
on hole
winds
number
are
3.
picking up. But look at the views this golf course does throw up. Very panoramic. Just got to avoid this fairway bunker here. Let's apply a good bit of loft. And with that 14-mile-per-hour wind, we've comfortably carried all the hazards there. And that is a huge drive, 368 yards. And this is now an extremely short par 5. Tough pin location though. Target golf required here. I am going to play the pitching wedge with a little bit of loft and full backspin. And let's try and fade this as well. That tiny slow is going to hurt me. It should get up. Oh, that is an unfair kick. A yard away from that being good. That tiny slow really hurt me. That was almost a very, very good golf shot. We do find ourselves in one of these monster dunes again. This should bite. Oh, it's going to find that slope.
Okay, we're out of that bunker.
It didn't. We're so lucky to avoid that slope. I want to be short of the pin there.
This one for birdie.
Not long off it. This is now a tougher putt than I would have liked, but that ball certainly came out a lot better than advertised. Yet again, all the break is at my feet.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
And it's a good birdie.
So good.
It's 3 birdies on the bounce. And we are cutting up Pacific Dunes here.
3 under par for the day. And a heads up.
What a fantastic looking golf course this is. Like I say, it's a course I've never played on any golf game previously. It's another Chris Denham masterpiece. I did fail to mention he was a designer. But that wind is going to hit me hard. Just going to apply a little bit of draw here. Try and overpower this one. 103% power. Good clean swing line. Still going to be a long second shot in due to the wind.
5 yards to go here.
But stunning coastal views here. That green is right on the edge of this cliff. This gigantic dune, whatever you want to call it. 178. I think we're going to have to go one. Nah, I'm going to go the 6 iron, guys. D-loft. And try and play for the left-hand side of this green and let the ball run out. This could be half decent. Needs to get down. It's actually going to be long. It's going to be a pin high putt, which I think is going to be pretty nasty.
You could go to 4.
It's actually not as bad as I expected. It's going to be downhill, and we've got to be careful we don't ever overrun this. This is just going to keep breaking all the way down there. I can't see it breaking more than that, than what we've allowed for. I'm not sure if I've hit that firm enough. You know, I think I've actually left it short.
Looking super.
I have
Ooh,
a little bit more pace, and we had that.
But,
disappointing first par of the round. Didn't hit that putt. But we remain at 3 under. This really is an exceptional golf course from Tom Doak. Extremely unconventional. And I think my 5 wood should be good here. If I am long, which I don't think I will be with that wind, there is a helping backstop. Yet again, you cannot be right at this pin. Cannot afford to be on the right-hand side. It's another good clean strike.
Hopefully this one will bounce
This should kick towards the pin. Come on. Should start to turn. And that is a really good shot there.
It's gonna do just nice.
Striking the ball well so far. Long may it continue.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
And let's see if we can convert this downhill putt. There's not too much in it. Just going right edge of the cup here.
It's
got the weight.
There.
And how is that turned as much as that, guys? Wow. I did not see that turn. That has broke a lot more than I gave it credit for. It's another disappointing putt. Could be 4 under. Should be 5 under if I'm going to be honest through 5, but we are -3.
Picked up here, blowing right.
Hey, Architects, yeah, this is insane, mate. It's a course I've never played previously on any golf game. And it really is a superb golf course. I think we can comfortably drive this, but it's going to be far too long. I'm going to have to come down to the 3 wood, guys. Driver is going to put me in trouble. 3 wood with a good bit of loft, a little bit of overpower, should leave me nothing more than a chip, maybe a flop with a good strike. That ball's really leaking left. That's going to be in the, it's going to be in the bunker. Very, very surprised at how far left that ball went. I think the wind may have changed on me. Let's go full off, full backspin on the gap wedge. In fact, let's go up another one. Let's go full off, full backspin on the pitching wedge. I just need to carry this gigantic front-facing slope. And it should bite. Yeah, that's a good golf shot. Tiny slope probably didn't help me out with the angle there.
And here we go.
But this is a tougher putt. At least it's uphill. Just not a fan of these 134s. I always underread them. as you guys have seen so far. Should turn.
Boom.
Yes, that's a
your
better putt.
fourth birdie of the day.
I moved to 4 under par.
And after that hole, you're going down to 4
I
under
think
par.
this is the course that really
Okay,
catapulted
lengthy par
Tom Doak
4.
into the spotlight at the turn of the century. And I am really enjoying this golf course. Like I say, it's a course, pardon me, I've never played previously before on any game. I think everyone is more aware of Bandon dunes. It's another long par 4 due to the wind. I'm going to have to go 178. There is a backstop here. Just got to find that backstop, and this should be good. Striking the ball really, really well.
Coming towards the green nicely.
This should sit down pretty quickly. And that is a wonderful approach shot. We are really being rewarded
this could be a birdie
for good iron play here. And it should be another birdie. Oh my goodness, early. Guys, I keep saying it. If I could putt, I would be an extremely good player. I cannot putt. That is now 2 putts this round.
Looking pretty good.
That I've missed that I really shouldn't be.
The cup for the par.
And it's a difference between being 6 under, 7 under, an event play compared to 4 under. It's so frustrating. I think my putting's actually getting worse. But hole number 8, we do have wind advantage this time. And if you are a power hitter with these kind of winds, this is going to be a fairly short course on a few of them. It's another perfect. I think this is going to be nothing more than a pitch here.
Well done. Okay, second shot.
75 yards out. Let's go full backspin. That wind should hit me. I normally play a tiny fast on my pitches. We got the perfect. This should be money. This should spin back towards the pin. Reluctantly coming back.
Nothing wrong with that.
And let's see if I can convert this 8-foot putt. A little bit of movement towards the end of the cup.
Looking good.
And this time we make sure. And I move to 5 under par.
Okay, 5 under par.
But if you haven't already done so, guys, please make sure to smash that like button. I really appreciate the guys hanging out with me this Saturday morning. Coming more inland here, away from the coast. And what an interesting course layout. Now that is a deceiving tee shot because I don't think I can get as far up as the cursor is suggesting unless I overpower it with these undulating fairways. Let's apply a little bit of draw against this 15-mile-per-hour wind. 103% power. Wind's going to hit it hard now. Yeah, and I didn't think we would have got up to that section where the cursor was showing me.
Setting up here about
I don't really want to pitch that. Let's see if we do have... No, actually, do you know what? Let's pitch it. It's a shot I do need to improve on. And I think the 98 yard is going to be perfect. I don't need to touch this. The wind is going to hit it. Let's apply a little bit of deal-off due to the slope at my feet. Wind should bring it back for me. It's a perfect. This should kick left when it lands. That landed a lot softer than I expected. 15 feet, I'll take it. I would have wanted to be at least inside 10 feet there. The slope at my feet, it's done very little there in the ball movement. And I'm giving this a few extra touches here because I am really under-reading these greens. This should start to swing hard. Oh my goodness. We
Okay,
just
par putt
lipped
coming up.
the right-hand side of that cup.
And that will go.
And these
And
greens
5
really
under.
turn. Very
Just spend a
aggressive
moment.
breaks on some of these
Wind
greens
blowing
despite
from our
slow-moving
backs on
beads.
this one.
And we move on to hole number 10. It is a par 3. And look at that for a view. Down 15. I'm going to have to go 176. I'm actually hitting 166 here. And we're going to try and play a links golf shot. It's a good strike. Should comfortably land short of the green and hopefully kick up onto the dance floor. Oh, just an unlucky kick.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a
The
little
fairway's
bit.
soft. I can't
Right,
recall
second
what I
shot on
said
the 10th.
the course details were. See, the fairways are soft. I thought it was the greens that were just soft and the fairways were kind of firm. So wrong club selection there. Wrong shot choice. Let's be aggressive with his chip without putting it too far past the cup. Didn't
Nice
land it
chip.
past the cup at
Fantastic.
all. Good effort.
Good luck here. This is for par.
It is a top in
Still
par
find
that we
yourself
do
at 5
convert.
under after that one.
And I am going to move on to hole number 11 at 5 under. So back-to-back par 3s. Very, very unique. Very unconventional. I'm going to apply a little bit of D-loft and topspin to this pitching wedge. And just surf the wind. Cannot be left at a pin here. It's a tiny fast. That could be in trouble because it's going to find the left-hand side of the green. And it's just going to slide off. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
Couldn't afford the fast
Here
there.
we go. Setting up in the green side rough.
And this is a tough chip. The only saving grace here is it's soft greens. Should sit down. Yeah, pretty happy with that.
Wouldn't it be nice? Save par on this one.
This is a missable putt though.
Okay,
Just
moving
dropped on the edge there. And look at this for a run of holes. Par 3, par 3, par 5.
And after that one, you're at 5 under. Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
Very unusual that you get a run of holes like that. Short par 5. Bunker in play here. Let's apply a good bit of fade. Try and keep this down the left-hand side. Good tee shot.
Okay, there you go.
Took that bunker out of play as well.
Out 185 yards out.
And this is a nice club. 7 iron. Wind is comfortably going to hit it. Yet again, you can't be on the left-hand side off the pin. This should be money. This should be a really good golf shot. Should set up a good eagle opportunity. Played that well.
Okay.
And I would
13
love
feet to the hole.
to convert this eagle putt. It's another downhiller, which you've got to be careful with. This could easily run off the side of the green here. It's going to turn hard, especially the last couple of feet. Should turn hard here. Come on.
No,
It
it's going
didn't
right
really.
by the hole,
Played
isn't
that
it?
dead weight. Played
This
that
is an
dead weight.
11-footer.
That is disappointing.
Going towards that hole.
Really
Nice
disappointed not to
job.
convert
That's
that
for
eagle.
birdie.
That putt didn't turn anywhere near as much as I expected it to, but we picked up the second best prize,
Sitting
which
at
was a
6
birdie.
under par after that one. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
But really unusual par sequence, that run of holes there. Let's loft up the driver here. Try and overpower this one down the left centre. Wind didn't hit it as much as I expected.
Good job. All right, here's our second
But
shot.
this is a far
13th.
bigger green. I'm going to be in between clubs here. Really in between clubs. I'm going to fully de-loft and apply a lot of topspin to the sand wedge and try and scud it up there. It's a lovely strike. Now this should get a firm bounce. Yeah, it needed another couple of yards.
And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par.
Just really in between clubs there. And I didn't want to be fully lofting up a longer club due to that wind. It's a double breaker. It's not going to break back as much as it's going to break away from the hole here. It's on a good line. I don't think I've hit it.
Very nice.
We have hit it.
Yeah, that'll
Good
work
read,
nicely.
good putt.
2 birdies in a row for you.
It is back-to-back
Let's take
birdies.
Another look at that.
No need to have another look at that, John. Wasn't that good a putt. But this really is a fantastic golf course, guys.
And after that one, you're sitting at
A
7
real
under.
Tom Doak treasure.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
It's another par 3. That is 3 par 3s on the back 9 so far. Just let me make sure I am correct. Yeah, it is. This stretch of holes are very, very unusual with the par scoring. Very unique. It really is such a unique golfing experience. That is a tough pin. Let's go 166. I think 176 is going to be far too long. Let's go 166 with D-loft. Cannot be on the right-hand side of the pin. It's another perfect. Wind should hit this hard.
Shot's looking good.
Oh, this is going to be all over it. This is going to be all over it. Get in the hole. It's a tremendous approach shot.
That's what you want.
Some of our approach play today
Just
has
3
been nothing
feet
short.
left.
That's
That's
incredible.
good so far. And after that one, you
And
are
I moved
back
to -8.
par.
If only I could tidy up my putting, guys.
And the
I would be
headwind
a
is
semi-good
definitely
player at
a
this
thing
game.
on this hole.
But hole number 15, this is going to be a long par 5 into this wind. These panoramic views are absolutely stunning.
Oh, you hit that one well.
104% into the wind. It's not going to go too far. I don't think we'll reach
From
this
here,
in
it's about 250 yards out.
251. Let's try and overpower this 3-wood. Big false front defending this green though. We might just about kick it up there. 104%. We're going to be on the dance floor, but it's going to be a long, tough putt.
And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here.
It's a long
It's
putt.
not bad at all.
It's nowhere near as tough
Ooh,
or
this
as
is,
difficult
shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle.
as I expected. It's our second eagle putt. I think we missed an eagle putt in the front 9. I think we're about 12 feet out. This is going to turn from left to right. Just need to get the weight here. It's on a good line, by the way. It's on a very good line. Get in, ball.
Holy
Boom.
Smokes. How did
Just
that
when
go
I
so
said
well?
I need to
How-
tidy up
how
my
did you do
putting,
that?
we
And
go
yeah,
and
I think we're
drain
gonna
a
have to have another
55
look
foot
at that
putt
one.
for eagle. And we're actually going to take a look at that again. Really happy with that. I've got more success rate with those kind of putts than I do the 10, 12 footers. It's incredible. Round about here, I felt I had a chance and it just drops in dead weight. Fantastic eagle. So come on guys, show the channel some love. Smash that like button. We do move to -9.
-10
-10, 10 under. I thought it was -9.
We got a par 4 in front of us, not too
And this
long
is a
either.
drivable par 4 if you've got the wind with you or low wind conditions. But with this 15-mile-per-hour headwind, there's no way I'm getting there. And I'm trying to look at where the ball's going to land. That is not a nice looking valley. That would leave a really awkward shot. Let's apply a little bit of loft, tiny bit of fade.
Nice swing onto that one.
Play for the left-hand side. Should be a better lie at my feet,
Shot here
and
on
it's
the
going to be a
16th.
pitch. I think this club's perfect. I'm just going to apply a little bit of D-loft. It's soft greens, but that's predominantly going to slope towards the pin. Let's go a little bit of topspin as well. I've not hit that. Tiny slope is going to hurt me. I normally execute a slight fast there. I knew as soon as I followed through there it wasn't going to be quick enough. And that's why I'm on the right hand side. I normally allow for the fast. It's a very makeable putt. I'm going to play this one pretty firm. Take the break out of it a little bit. Oh, it's a good putt right into the heart of the cup.
That was a fantastic
Played that firm, played it confidently. And it gets me to -11.
Sitting at 11 under.
Hole number 17, it's another par 3.
Ready to go.
That is 4 par 3s on the back 9. One par 3 in the front 9. It really is an unusual par sequence on the back 9 here. And that is a tough layout in this green. I'm going to have to come down to the 186. And we're going to try and fade this against the wind and play that slope.
A little bit of fade on this one.
That tiny fast has killed the fade. And that is going to be in the sand dune. Not the nicest of places to be. At least I should have a backstop to work with.
Okay, green side.
But look how deep these dunes are. And that's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to refer to them as dunes. I don't think they're bunkers. It's actually a really nice lie. This should bite. This came out a lot better than I expected. And I do not want to be dropping a shot here.
Here we go. This next one for par.
Right. I can't see it turning past that, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's a good putt. Good up and down for the par save. And we are going to move on to the final hole of Pacific Dunes. This unconventional Tom Dolt treasure.
11 under par for you. Wind is blowing left to right.
Loving these scattered bunkers. Such a good golf course, guys. Offers a great golfing experience. And with this crosswind, we're going to have to allow the wind to take us to the right-hand side. Really good shot. I don't think we'll be reaching this par 5 and 2. This is a huge par 5.
Well done.
Due to the layout and the wind on our face.
18.
Driver off the deck, 87%. It's actually not bad. It's worth it. There's no hazards. The only issue here is soft fairways. Let's try and hack this as far down the fairway as possible.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're
Striped
going
it.
to take that driver off the fairway and be on
It's
your
going
way.
to leave me a long putt due to the soft terrain. But it's another eagle opportunity. That's actually worked out a lot
There's some
better
fantastic
than I
golf
was
putting for
expecting.
eagle.
It's a downhill putt.
What will happen
And
here?
we've got to be careful here.
I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do.
Do not want to run this too far past. But despite the beads looking as if they're breaking very, very slow, due to the green speed, these really do turn. Should be a good weight. And look how much this ball is turning. Has it got the legs? Tell you what, that was on a really good read. We had it. But we are going to finish with a birdie.
This putt's going.
And that is such a fantastic golf course, guys. My first time playing it. I had very little course knowledge going into that round. But that is another fantastic LiDAR course by Chris Denemy. It's a course you want to get out there and play, guys. Thanks to everyone who did hang out with me in the live stream. It is truly appreciated. Please smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.